This is a quick follow-up to my last video. Again, from the last video, found a perfect carrying solution for my Native Instruments Maschine Studio and my MacBook Pro. Found out inadvertently that they both fit within the UDG Creator Controller Hardcase Large. And I found that out because I was initially looking for a protective cover for my Maschine Studio. This is like the fifth or sixth Maschine Studio I've owned, and I've always paid a lot of money for the deck saver, and then another I think the deck saver is like $90, and then I'd always pay another $50 for a gator case bag, so I could fit both the Maschine Studio and my MacBook Pro 13 within one case, along with their power supplies and USB cable. Well, this time I decided to get the Maschine Studio case by UDG, and I was going to use it when not traveling as a protective cover for the Maschine Studio by flipping it upon itself and then just stacking it with the cutouts onto my Maschine Studio. But then I'd be faced with the same dilemma, having to carry a separate bag with my laptop and cables and power supplies and all that stuff. So UDG's website had listed that their Creator Series Controller Hardcase Large was compatible with the Maschine Studio. So I contacted UDG, asked them to send me a picture of the Maschine Studio within, placed inside of the Creator Series Controller Hardcase Large. They did so. So I knew right away that I could fit my accessories, such as my power supplies for the Maschine Studio and USB cables within there. So in the last video, I showed you that I could indeed also fit my MacBook Pro 13-inch within the case under the Maschine Studio, and that they fit perfectly, snugly, no slippage and all of that in there. And I told you that I would follow up that video by showing you if I could use it as a protective cover in my studio when the Maschine Studio isn't in use. And I'm happy to report that it does work perfectly for my situation. Exactly what I did was basically, when it's not in use, you just open it, and because of the eggshell foam inside, again, it clings to the Maschine Studio, so you can place it like this, so it covers it and protects it, and it's not heavy at all. And then, you just uncover it. So I saved myself a lot of money. So instead of spending $89 on a deck saver and then another $50 on a gator, another $50 on a gator case bag, I was able to spend just $69 on this UDG Creator Series Hardcase Large that will both hold my Maschine Studio as well as my laptop under it, and serves as a protective case when I'm at home and when it's not in use. I can put it on either way, front hanging style or back hanging style, and also it kind of doesn't show what's under there, which is good because I have a 3-year-old that every time he sees my Maschine Studio, he starts trying to mess with it and all that. So now it kind of puts it out of sight and protects it pretty well. So anyway, if you want to see a demonstration of how the MacBook Pro 13 and the Maschine Studio both fit into that case, look at my last video before this one, in which I showed you exactly how that works together beautifully and perfectly. And again, only $69. I mean, great solution. Far better solution than spending $90 on a deck saver and $50 on a gator, case bag. So, at least in my situation, it works perfect. Some of you may have other needs or whatnot, which it doesn't work so well. But for me, perfect, perfect all-around solution. Thank you. Bye-bye.